Julia Roberts' workout and diet routine. So how does People magazine's most beautiful woman, for the 5th time, remain in such good shape? This week, let's find out more about Julia Roberts' workout plan and diet routine. Stick around to find out the GI diet that Julia Roberts swears by.
I didn't want me to say this, but during the break, Julia was telling me that she feels very unpopular and that people don't like her. And I want to help you. And I know what would make you super popular. Do you want to try it?
Well, honestly,
just answer the question.
Yes.
All right. Then read what it says right there.
Okay.
Julia Fiona Roberts was born on October 28, 1967 in Georgia, the United States. As we all know, Julia is one of the most successful Hollywood actresses with many super hit movies to her credit. She is one of the highest paid actresses of Hollywood. Being the youngest of 3 children and surrounded by creative individuals, her parents, Betty and Walter Roberts, both amateur actors and scriptwriters, met while working on a play for the U.S. Army. They married in 1955. Later, the couple started a workshop for actors and playwrights in Atlanta when Betty was pregnant with Julia. They also founded a children's acting school in Decatur, Georgia. Did you know the children of Martin Luther King Jr. were among the students of the school? And as a sign of gratitude, Mr. King paid the hospital bill when Mrs. Roberts gave birth to Julia. It's clear to see that having a close relationship with her supporting parents made her who she is today.
Favorite memory?
My favorite memory, well, I think when probably my dad, we used to have this basset hound called Satchmo, named after Louis Armstrong. And we had these cushions, so they were Satchmo's cushions, and we used to lay on these cushions and he'd read from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And sing the Oompa Loompa song and everything.
She went on to win many awards for her acting skills, including the Academy Award for Best Actress. Julia Roberts is a renowned and acclaimed actress of recent times and well known for her roles in movies such as Pretty Woman, Steel Magnolias, and Erin Brockovich. She had dreams of taking up many professions as a child, but not as an actress. However, as she grew up, she realized her true calling and embarked on her journey to become an actress. She even left studying at university halfway in order to pursue her dreams. Along with her work ethic, it was her self-confidence that really landed her earlier roles, even if there were other actresses who were more qualified at the time.
I went to this audition, and there were a lot of very blonde, kind of willowy girls there as well. And they're all reading their sides and being very kind of studious.
Reading their sides means
the audition.
They're not doing this.
Julia landed in New York, where she took acting training and simultaneously did modeling assignments to support herself financially. Gradually, she got her first break in television, and then, owing to her acting potential, she made it to the big screen. She did not get full-length roles initially, but even with her trifle roles, she performed well enough to be recognized. The film which became a milestone in her career was Steel Magnolias, which earned her the Golden Globe Award for the first time.
And the winner is Julia Roberts, Steel Magnolias.
I thought I would jinx it if I wrote a speech, and now I think I really screwed up.
Her first major leading role was in the film Pretty Woman, which earned her immense fame and made it evident that she is here to stay. She then further cemented her position in the industry with her role in Erin Brockovich, and even today, she has a huge fan following. Her parents separated in 1972, and thereafter she lived with her mother and went to school at Fitzhugh Lee Elementary School, then Griffin Middle School, and finally at Campbell High School. After completing high school, she enrolled at the Georgia State University, but dropped out of studies in order to embark on an acting career. She traveled to New York, where she joined acting classes and at the same time worked as a model with the Click Modeling Agency. After starring in Sleeping with the Enemy, The Pelican Brief, My Best Friend's Wedding, Notting Hill, and Runaway Bride, this gifted actress played the protagonist in the film Erin Brockovich, and her acting has been much acclaimed by critics and audience alike. This role earned her several awards, including the Academy Award for Best Actress.
Oh, thank you ever so much. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Since then, Julia became one of the highest paid actresses, taking the lead in tons of hit movies like Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Charlie Wilson's War, Valentine's Day, Eat, Pray, Love, Money Monster, and Wonder. And these are just some of the films that have been released recently. For her role in the HBO television film The Normal Heart, she was nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Limited Series or Movie. It's clear that she takes on each role as a work of art and gives it her 100%.
So much.
What did you do?
Nothing spectacular. And having worked so much for a few years, it took me like almost a year and a half to realize, hey, I can make every minute exactly what I want it to be.
But you know what everybody said and what all the papers said. Burnt out, exhausted, broken romance, running away. I mean, you read it all. I read it all. You must have read it all.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you feel?
It makes you curious. It makes you, just as a person, stop and say, why isn't the truth interesting enough? What I do is give to people. I make a movie, I'm saying this is my blood, sweat, tears, guts, joy, sorrow, everything, the whole ball of wax. I worked on it as hard as I could, and it is for you. It is for everybody.
Julia Roberts has been named one of People magazine's 50 most beautiful people in the world 11 times. She is well known for her stunning appearance and charming smile. With each passing year, she appears more beautiful and graceful. Roberts credits her fit physique with a classic combination of healthy diet and exercise. Although she's famous for not aging, the superstar seems to have made her peace with getting old, trying to have some peace with the aging process. Just realizing that it's going to happen whether I like it or not, Julia said in an interview, and yet she keeps getting voted as the most beautiful woman alive. Maybe there's something to just keeping it natural.
On makeup. Right. And yet you're still the most beautiful woman in the world. And yet, still the most beautiful woman ever. And this is your 5th time, right?
5th and final, I've heard.
So let's take a look at how she does it. Without further ado, let's get into Julia Roberts' workout and diet plan. Julia Roberts' workout mindset. Julia Roberts keeps it real with herself when it comes to workout mindset. Everybody thinks there's some kind of secret to looking good, but it's not a secret. It's diet and exercise, she says. She also said, I don't love exercise, but I do love how I feel afterwards, she adds. Accomplishment, clarity, energy, strength, joy. These are all the things I give myself through working out, and I can feel it in everything I do. She's a big believer in giving her all towards a project or at work, and taking it easy after the job is done.
Conscious is sort of, that's it, I'm done kind of thing. It was more just something that was quite normal, which was I finished a movie, and I had been working quite a lot, and I was tired and sort of, done, gonna take a break. And then just didn't come back, didn't find anything that was appealing enough to come back, and I was at times enjoying just my day-to-day life.
Now that's a wise mental approach from the star for all of us who find it hard to exercise. Give it your best, and let the rest follow as it will, and take a break when you've given it your all. As for her post-pregnancy weight loss to jump back into her tip-top shape, she commented, I really gave my body time to adjust to postpartum and post-pregnancy. It had a baby, she says. It created a human life, so I really wasn't too hard on myself about getting back into shape. Major props to the moms out there putting in the work at the gym. So without further ado, let's get into the specifics of her workout routine.
We were all saying, all right, let's do this.
Julia Roberts' workout routine. It's known that Julia's workout routine is a combination of strength training, aerobics, Pilates, and yoga. She usually has 5 sessions a week. During filming Eat, Pray, Love, she had a flexible routine due to all the traveling she had to do. We currently do 20 to 40 minutes of step aerobics and up to 40 minutes of body work. Lunges, crunches, planks, push-ups, after. Her trainer, Kathy Kaler, said in an interview back then. However, on regular days, the superstar's workout routine would look like this. Monday, step aerobics, 5 to 10 sets, 10 reps. Push-ups, 3 sets, 10 reps. Ab crunches, 3 sets, 10 reps. Body squats, 3 sets, 10 reps. Lunges, 3 sets, 10 reps. Tuesday, Pilates. Step aerobics, 5 to 10 sets, 10 reps. Double leg lifts, 3 sets, 10 reps. Scissor kicks, 3 sets, 10 reps. Bent leg lifts, 3 sets, 10 reps. Wednesday, abs and core. Swimming, 20 to 30 minutes. Holding a plank, 3 times, 1 minute. Down double leg lifts, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. T-pose, 30 seconds. Full plank leg lift, 1 minute with each leg. Double hip lifts, 2 sets, 15 to 20 reps. Thursday, Arms. Step aerobics, 5 to 10 sets, 10 reps. Shoulder presses, 3 sets, 15 reps. Front raises, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Bicep curls, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Chest flies, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Triceps extensions, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Friday, yoga, step aerobics, 5 to 10 sets, 10 reps. Sun salutes, 20 minutes. Hair pose, 10 reps. Temple pose, 10 reps. Low boat pose, 10 reps. Saturday and Sunday, rest. This sounds pretty intimidating, but let's look into her diet routine. Julia Roberts focuses on eating healthy, protein-packed meals to keep her full during the day, but she has a weakness around cookies. Without further ado, let's have a closer look at her diet routine. Julia Roberts' diet.
Pizza, ice cream, Cheetos.
Really?
Yeah. But then, now it's kind of becoming shoes. I've switched from bad food to shoes.
Julia keeps experimenting with her diet. Presently, she is following a GI, or glycemic index diet, in which foods with high glycemic index are avoided and foods with low GI index are consumed. The method followed by Julia Roberts is the GI diet of the Canadian dietitian Rick Gallup. This diet classifies foods depending on their glycemic index. High GI foods are avoided, such as bread, pasta, rice, nuts. Food with medium GI must be consumed with moderation, like fruit, cereals, wholemeal, and food with low GI must be consumed, so things like seed, chickpeas, fresh cheese, and a bit of dark chocolate along with proteins, vegetables, starches. She loves to cook food at home using organic ingredients, but I'm sure she has the off days where she just indulges in pizza.
I'm in love. I'm having a relationship with my pizza.
And for my research, she loves toast and avocado and is a sucker for cookies. After I run, I eat probably the same thing every morning, which is egg whites with spinach and turkey bacon, she said.
Julia.
That's her. Toast.
Like toasted toast?
Yeah, that's the truth. Toasted toast.
Like, okay, you're in a restaurant, they bring you the toast. Do you always have to have it retoasted?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I am surprised.
This morning it could have been retoasted.
Because it's never hard enough for me. And
Really?
sometimes I ask, please bring the toaster.
And I'm sure they do.
She can't stick to carb-free diets, simply because she couldn't give up bread. So with the help of her nutritionist, Carrie Wyatt, Roberts decided to take a balanced eating approach to most meals. The mother of 3 likes to make eating a family affair and is pretty big on family meals.
Sit down to the dinner table. It's really part of the tapestry of what we all expect from each other. It's really meaningful, and that is the time that we have had some incredible conversations. And so, I mean, I usually, have breakfast and dinner with my kids every day. I think it really punctuates, starting things together and sort of processing and winding it down together.
She also makes sure her family eats healthy. About that, she says, "As I always say to my kids, you have to eat good stuff to get the good stuff." We can all agree with that philosophy, can't we? Here's the breakdown of her diet. Breakfast, egg whites with spinach, avocado, turkey bacon, sourdough toast, coffee. Post-breakfast snack, coconut water, blueberries. Lunch, salad, grilled chicken. Dinner, wild salmon, brown rice, avocado. Dessert, cookie. Wondering why the Oscar winner adds avocado to her breakfast and dinner? I guess she just simply loves it. She always says, if you're working out and exercising regularly, you can afford to have a few indulgences here and there. More importantly, you'll look and feel great. The megawatt smile has been wowing fans for the past 3 decades. You'd think that she would attribute her success and beauty to herself and her work ethic. But when we look at what makes Julia Roberts stand out from the A-list crowd, it's the way she looks at the world. She's the first to give credit to her support circle.
What would you say to somebody about beauty?
I would say it's genetics, and I would say it's being around nice people that make you feel good, about what you're trying to accomplish in the day. And, I have really incredible reinforcement from my family, and my kids are very loving, and, I think they get that from their dad, to speak their love out loud. I think that's really important, to be out loud and kind as much as you can. And I think that's what makes people seem attractive or beautiful or whatever word you want to use.
Yes, I agree.
Some say that Julia Roberts' beauty is in her glamorous smile. I mean, she smiles all the time. I don't know about you guys, but I need to smile more often. And you? How often do you smile a day? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching this episode. If you want to see how celebrities get in shape, let me know in the comments below. And make sure you like and subscribe to this video and channel, since that'll help me make more content like this for you to enjoy.